Amazon Fire TV Omni QLED Review. We highly suggest Amazon Fire TV media centers like the Fire TV Stick 4K and Fire TV Cube since they have plenty of features, particularly the Alexa voice assistant. In the past, however, we've always been unsatisfied with televisions that make use of this platform. And even Amazon's very own Fire TV Omni couldn't measure up to our expectations with subpar performance. The organization has modified its product to now be called the Fire TV Omni QLED. Even though it isn't overly brighter than the initial version, its contrast and colors have improved, which makes it much more attractive, especially for individuals who utilize Alexa regularly. The Fire TV Omni QLED has the typically subdued style of current high-end TVs. The screen is bordered by a 1/4-inch gunmetal gray bezel on the sides and top and a 3x4-inch brushed metallic strip at the bottom. At the lower bezel, you'll find far-field microphones and a mic mute switch and a black protrusion. The TV has V-shaped metal legs closer to the sides, so whatever you place it on should be at least as wide as the legs. Some narrower TV stands might not work with this model. Additionally, it supports regular VESA mounts. The power cable plugs into a port which is located on the left side of the back panel of the TV. The remote accompanying the Fire TV Cube is its doppelganger. It's a slim black wand with a round navigational pad near the top and power, Alexa, and a pinhole microphone located above. Directly beneath the nav pad are buttons for menu and playback along with volume and channel rockers further down. Close to the bottom of the remote, there are separate buttons for Amazon Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, and Netflix. The Fire TV Omni QLED utilizes the Amazon Fire TV Smart TV platform to make it work precisely like a Fire TV Cube. Its interface allows you to access the majority of renowned streaming services, not just Amazon's. These include Apple TV, Crunchyroll, Disney+, HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, Sling, Twitch, and YouTube. Apart from Amazon Music, you can listen to music through third-party services like SiriusXM and Spotify. You also get the option to play games via Amazon Luna using a compatible Bluetooth controller or the Amazon Luna controller. Fire TV, found on media streamers, has the biggest problem of local screen sharing via mobile devices, although it supports Miracast. The Fire TV Omni QLED takes this a step further by adding Apple AirPlay as well and therefore increasing its flexibility. Fire TV utilizes Amazon's Alexa voice assistant, and has a far-field microphone array that allows for hands-free use. Alexa can open apps and search for content on the TV, providing visualized information such as weather forecasts or sports scores. Enable voice and video calls using Amazon's drop-in service, Skype, or Zoom, as well as control any compatible smart home devices on your network. The Fire TV platform has a customizable ambient mode that provides useful widgets. You can customize the TV screen to show mission art and your own photos, then you can also see extras such as reminders, your calendar, and info about live TV. Featuring a 4K resolution with a 60Hz refresh rate, the Amazon Fire TV Omni QLED supports HDR and Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10+, and HLG. We did our TV assessment with a Klein K80 colorimeter, a Muradeo 6G signal producer, and the program Portrait Displays, Kalman software. In our tests, the Fire TV Omni QLED was not brighter than the Fire TV Omni by much, but it had much better contrast. Out of the box, its Movie Bright mode showed 430 nits peak brightness using an SDR signal on full screened whiteness and 499 nits peak brightness using an 18% whiteness. Its black level reads 0.007 CD under these conditions. With an HDR signal, this dropped off subtly to 423 nits for light that was fully screened and 474 for an 18% white field. Notwithstanding, its black rate was significantly lower at 0.004 CD, which gave it a contrast ratio of 118,500 to 1. This is a substantial increase from the contrast of the Fire TV Omni's 334 nits of peak brightness, 0.11 CD black level commensurate to the 3,033:1 contrast ratio. The Hisense U6H has more luminosity with 588 nits but trails far behind in comparison at 19,608 to 1 when compared against the black level of 0.03 CD.